Okay, so it's Thursday afternoon and we're back in Oxford now because family commitments and stuff.
Yeah. We were for a lot of time yesterday up at the Edgware Road blockade that leads into Marble Arch.
Yeah.
And we discovered this was a Lebanese quarter, which was really interesting, where we met lots of members of the public just going about their day and had a brilliant time interacting with them, using humour and music and dancing and singing and giving out love hearts.
And I met my son who had come up he cycled from Reading on Sunday night and met a bunch of XR cyclists coming up and been camping with them, and I hadn't seen him since he'd got up there. I'd had about one text from him, I think, and so I met up with him and he was hanging out with some young people that he'd met up there. And you went and met this guy.
Yeah, I met a crazy man from
Jeremy,
Dorking.
Yeah. So we hung out with them
and
for
his
a bit.
daughter Daisy, who's
she's
lovely.
yeah.
And so many lovely people, lots of
Yeah.
really lovely connections
Yeah.
with lots of people who had nothing in common, really, other than like getting to know each other and then, having a lot of passion for the same thing, the planet.
And nice conversations with
Yeah.
members of the public as
Yeah.
well. Some of them
Yeah.
were really sympathetic
Yeah.
and supportive and
Yeah.
intelligent
Yeah.
questions and suggestions and stuff. And yeah, it was really good. Yeah.
And it really worked giving these out. I thought this might be a
Yeah, that
stupid
was
idea.
lovely, yeah.
I had some reclaimed plastic
yeah.
and I cut up loads and loads of love hearts, and I was just handing them out to people to say, like, we're doing this is a loving action. This is why we're doing it for you, and we love you and we love the planet. And that went down really well. And just, I think, giving people things and being generous is really nice. So maybe we could give out fruit or other things next time. Anyway.
And we went down Oxford Circus
Yeah,
to the rave
yeah.
and the Pink Boat.
And I went to see if I could request a tune, because it was a bit. I would have liked something a bit more pumping. Anyway, went to ask, and at the bottom of the boat were loads of people who I thought were sleeping, but of course they were all locked on. And the woman at my feet said, "Oh, you wouldn't mind relieving me for a wee?" So I found myself locked onto the boat for a short while, which will impress my teenage daughters. And and the other thing we wanted to say that was fantastic was the DJ spoke really well to the police. What did he say?
He was saying that we understand that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
that's
your
right.
orders, and sometimes when you're working, you're doing a job. Your
And
bosses
sometimes
make
your
you
boss
do
is-
stupid things.
yeah, your boss
and
is
there's
telling you to
understanding
do
that,
stupid
you know.
things.
So
And
being
being-
inclusive.
Yeah,
you know.
being radically inclusive.
Yeah.
Bye from Oxford for now.
Yay!